site for link to the series of videos giving you some context. The site for students in the course. Okay, difference quotient is f of x plus h minus f of x over h. Bunch of symbols. What's it mean? Well, we should be pretty used to what it means. So to illustrate, we got the graph of some function y equals f of x. We got a point here that's x. We got a point here that's x plus h. We sketch what we call the fundamental triangle corresponding to the interval from x to x plus h. And that triangle has a hypotenuse that runs from this point of the graph to this. And it has a rise and a run. And the rise is change in y, and the run is your change in x. And the change in the value of y, well, the value of y here is f of x, and the value of y here, if I get it right, is f of x plus h, so that delta y equals f of x plus h minus f of x. So that's the rise of this, what I call fundamental triangle, and that's the numerator of this difference quotient. The run, well, let's see, delta x is x plus h minus x, which is just h. So there's the run. So this is the rise over the run of the fundamental triangle on the x interval x plus h. It's therefore the average rate of change of y with respect to x from x equals from x to x plus h. Okay? So it's all these things. And if you let h approach 0, these slopes approach the slope of the tangent line at this point, the line that just touches the graph in one point. So I could say the limit as h goes to 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x over h is the slope of your tangent line at the point x f of x. Also the instantaneous rate of change of y with respect to x. And, you know, when x takes the value x, which sounds a little strange, okay? Need an extra parenthesis here. So, that's what your difference quotient means. Now, you want to delve into it a little more. We know also f prime of x equals the limit as h goes to 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x over h. is the derivative function, which is the rate of change function. The derivative function tells you the rate of change. And we use the F apostrophe, the apostrophe is read F prime, or F with the apostrophe is read F prime. And it's important to understand this meaning and all of this if you have any kind of a calculus course in your future. So, there we have it.